In this video, I'm going to go over various reports in Kyra HD that are related to insurance or that may help you with insurance related matters. So the big one that I've already touched on in another video is your AR report or your accounts receivable, aging report, outstanding insurance claims report. So although I do have a separate video, I'm going to touch on it here as well. You can get to that report by going to reporting, all reports, practice, accounts receivable, or accounts um, detail or summary. If you go to reporting, all reports beta, you also have a number of reports that can help you with insurance related matters. Here, by charge, I can find any patient that's had a specific service or inventory item added onto their ledger. So if I have a patient that I want to find anyone that had the Medicare adjustment added onto their charge, I can do so. You would just set your date range and find the patients that's had that. So what if you need to re-bill everybody with a certain service? You could find who those patients were. You can also find by appointment type. So if you want to find personal injury, new patient appointments, you could do so with this report. By DX code. This is an important report, especially when DX codes are updated. Every once in a while, a DX code may be inactive and other DX codes replace it. And so with this report, you can find anyone that's had a specific DX code so that you can go into their case and update their diagnosis codes, because you don't want to keep on billing out a DX code that's no longer billable, because insurance will just deny it and you won't get paid. So whenever you get the reports, whether from insurance or your billing company, that a certain DX code is no longer billable, you want to go in and run this report so that you can quickly update patient cases and rebill if you need to. Also, another report that's very helpful is by case type. What if I want to find any patient that I have an open personal injury case or open workman's comp or Medicare? Maybe I want to audit all my Medicare patients, or I just want to see how many personal injury cases do I still have open right now. Maybe I need to follow up with attorneys and see where the settlement dates are. So that's a helpful report as well. By case balance is also a helpful report if you have patients that possibly still owe their copays, owe their coinsurance towards your office. You could run a report for any patient that has a balance greater than 0. You can use all case types, but you can also filter by certain cases. So maybe you want to find everybody that still owes, that has an insurance case. This would be a report that'd be very helpful for that. You also have sales report. What if you want to see how many, for instance, decompression services are being added? Because maybe this is a service you're contemplating continuing to bill out to insurance or not. Again, I don't know if that's a valid service to bill out. I'm just using it as an example. You could do by service and search for the item. So you can search with this one, service or inventory item, as it says here. Also, down here in clinic reports, you have insurance. What you can do is set your date range. So I'm going to set it for the beginning of the year through now. And I want to see what my EOBs have posted. And so that includes the number of EOBs, the total copays that have been applied, deductible coinsurance. Payment total refers to insurance payments. So here I can see an insurance summary of kind of the breakdown of everything that's been posted. Now, payment total is also reflected in your daily collections. So you see collections here, but also in reporting, simple reporting. Let me open up this date range since this is my test network, so it doesn't have a lot of data. Here I can also see all my insurance payments and the total of how many insurance payments were posted on EOBs for this day. Also, another report under simple reporting is statistics. Statistics does break down just a general information of your practice, and their statistics, it does go off of the date range that you select. But in regards to insurance, there are other numbers reflected on here that are helpful as well. Insurance collected is one, but again, that's also in collections and another other reports. But here you can see just a breakdown of your practice statistics. So you can see in CareHD, and there's a number of others, but I just wanted to touch on a few highlights and a few very important ones that you may use a lot for your practice, but a lot of different reports that can help you with managing insurance, insurance payments, insurance charges, all of that for your practice, because we know insurance can be a lot. It can be frustrating. So some of these reports will really help you out.